Good morning and welcome to the channel. Here is Emmeline Pankhurst opposite St Peter's Square. It's early on a Sunday morning and look how busy it is. That's because today is the Manchester Marathon. But what I'm going to do today is walk from St Peter's Square, where we are now, down to the next stop on the line, Deansgate-Castlefield, formerly Gmex. Have a look around St Peter's Square. I'm going to walk down Mosley Street. Unit 3095 is just about to pull into St Peter's Square. Relatively short walk between the two stops. Take a moment to look at the Midland Hotel adjacent to the Central Library. I'll try and put some links in the description. Unit 3073 pulling 3085 is about to pull into St Peter's Square. That one is heading towards Victoria. I cannot believe today I'm coming to town and my mic is busted, so the audio is just from my DJI today, so we're going to see how this turns out later on. Just about to cross Oxford Street from where we are. It's difficult to get a really good impression of how grand the Midland Hotel is. But it really is a grand building right at the bottom end of Mosley Street. I think it's called Lower Mosley Street where we are. Just across Bale Street, and of course not in the distance over there, it's not too far away, there's all the massive new tall buildings. Some are finished, some are under construction, and it just makes the size of the city centre just getting bigger and bigger. It's just coming into view now. It's the former Central Station, now the Central Convention Centre, formerly called Gmex. So they should have left it at Gmex. 3103, heading north. Absolutely packed with marathon runners. on the end here. amazing. Let's just look over at the central station. .3031 with an appropriate wrap for today. It's going 3051. Another double unit absolutely rammed, presumably with marathon runners or spectators. Like a little bit further back with the Midland and the Central Library. I'll leave some links below about the Gmex or Central Station as it was. Approaching the bottom end of Lower Mosley Street. That's unit 3111. It's just waiting to pull into Deansgate-Castlefield station. The station, of course, they should have kept the name Gmex, but each to their own. So of course today with the marathon running, I think a lot of the roads are closed, as you can see from these signs. Of course, here's at the bottom end of Lower Mosley Street. As we just look on the bridge, tram passing over the bridge to the side of the Central Convention Centre, a pub, the Britain's Protection. Really famous pub on the outskirts of Manchester city centre. Crossing right underneath. Metrolink Bridge. So just to our right is the elevated tracks, and that is can't see the number, but the tram's on its way to Crumpsall on the Bury line. Oh, it's 3017 going 3008. We're not too far away. The entrance to the Deansgate-Castlefield tram stop. We're just going to pass over the Rochdale Canal. So it looks pretty clean just now. We're coming onto Whitworth Street West. I'll just take a moment to have a look at the canal again. I think it's recently been cleaned up. Just about to go and access Deansgate-Castlefield tram stop, which is rather busier this morning than I hoped it would be. There's access here these stairs. Of course, there's hard work getting a tram down. There is a lift, or as they call them in America, elevators, down here. Where there is another entrance to Deansgate-Castlefield, formerly Gmex tram stop. About 50 or 60 metres from where we are now. And also coming into view is the footbridge between Deansgate-Castlefield tram stop and Deansgate train station, heavy rail station, formerly known as Knott Mill with a K. And here is the other access point to to Deansgate-Castlefield tram stop. There's a passenger lift here. And what do you know, the lift is working. I want to leave the lift alone today and use the stairs. Well done, Metrolink, the lift is working. Number of steps, here we go, right at the bottom of Deansgate. Of course, at some point today the marathon runners will be more than likely coming up here. Probably a great day for running, but I need to get the sun out. The sun needs to come out. And of course, if you just look here, Not Mill Station. Changed it to Deansgate for whatever reason. I think a number of other people who do videos would have counted them steps. So there's pedestrian access to the heavy rail station. Nice bridge. And here we are at Deansgate-Castlefield tram stop. Until next time, thank you very much indeed.